Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to my show. I'm your host, Kit Adams. I do tarot, oracle, and pendulum readings during my show. Do say hi when you come in. Kim Lunzer, hello. How are you tonight? I'm going to go ahead and get my decks out so I can get them cleared. Brian Hill, hello. How are you? Sherry, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I am feeling better. Karen Crutchfield, hello, how are you? I am feeling a little better. I'm sorry I couldn't do it live last week. The heat was just horrible. And what did I do wrong here? And sorry about that noise. And so this is a small room, and my air conditioning is on the other side of the door, and I closed my door during my show, but I'm a mess over here. Doing okay? I messaged Stormy. I don't know if she's going to be here. I hope so. She hasn't seen the message yet. There we go. But I'm excited to be here tonight. How's everybody's week? Make sure I'm doing fire safety, even if my moderator is not here. Shante, hello, how are you? Welcome. My week was good. My week was okay. Mine was busy. Very busy. I did tell you. Why didn't you tell me? I did tell you. Go check your messages. Girl, check your messages. No drama. It's always a good week when you don't have drama. Always. Just being patient. Kiss the pepperoni on my pizza. Oh, hi, Don Arnold. How are you? I just did. I don't know. Maybe the Book of Face is being weird because it didn't say that you saw them. I don't know how many times I did these already. So I don't know. TikTok has been weird lately. So I don't know. Damn it, my other account had an out of country login. Don Arnold, that's good to hear that you're fine. Please say hi as you are joining us. That way I know who's here. I do ask that you do keep commenting, keep yourself active in the chat, only because I am streamed on several different platforms, and that way I don't lose you. Stormy makes me light right up. I'm so glad she made it here. I'm hoping my girlfriend Cece makes it. I was texting her earlier when I was getting ready to do the show. So hopefully, I hope so too. Whew. Don Arnold passing out kisses. Let me share my show. No, I didn't want to do that. Hugs for everyone else. I don't know. Just bear with me. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Kim Lunzer. Lydia, hello. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did I? I don't know. All right. I hope that's all. All right. Mildred, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lydia, again, I'm so sorry you're sick with COVID for the first time. So glad that weather finally broke. So glad. I mean, weird things happened during my show, but me passing out, not what I wanted. And it just, the temperature was just so high, and it was supposed to drop last Friday, and it never did. So, do say hi if you were just joining us. Yeah. Oh, Karen Crutchfield, I didn't see that part. I am so sorry on your loss. My condolences, sweetie. Miss Helen Bergen, hello, how are you? Oh, look at what I just did. And this is a new deck. Stinker. Dang it all. I hate when I bend my cards. This is probably an expensive deck, too. Not too bad. Oh, I'm going to do my disclaimers. I'm just sitting here mindlessly shuffling. You must be 18 and older to get a reading from me during my show. I don't do legal questions. Okay. Donation and the readings are tarot readings, oracle readings, and pendulum readings. Pendulums are yes or no. Donation reads take precedence. They go, meaning they go before free read. Free reads I just grab out of my audience. That's why I say please stay active in the audience so that I can see you. Donation reads get extra cards and they get entered to win the crystal giveaway. Jasmine, hello, how are you? It's very nice to meet you also. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is so greatly appreciated. Give Kat a heart. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate the hearts a lot. I do have a new deck. I'm not using it tonight. I am using a new tarot deck tonight, but I have a new deck. It's what is your karma message? Something like that. And you get a planet card, a sign card, and a house card for the spread. It's really cool. But so if you want to book those, I am doing a special on them for like the next 3 days. It's going to be like $35. Matching heart, purple, everything. I know I have a lot of purple on. A lot of purple. Bracelets. Thank you for hitting like. Jasmine, you are starting us off. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you, Jasmine. Oops. Give your thumbs up for love. Okay, thank you. I'm glad. I don't want to butcher anybody's name. Does it happen? It does. I feel bad. Get you this. There we go, Jasmine. All right, let's see what the cards have for you. Say hi as you're joining us, please, so I know who's here with us. I'm getting thumbs up. All right, Jasmine. No, that one. I have a question about my friend who's my crush. His name is Nick. We reconnected when my mom passed. Oh, I'm sorry. My condolences on your loss. Will he pursue me romantically? Okay. Jasmine wants to know, will Nick pursue her romantically? This is the romance pendulum. You have a yes. You have a yes. Thank you. All right. Let me get you some oracle cards to go with that. He's a Taurus and I'm a Libra. I don't do the astrological signs. I'm really sorry. I don't know a lot of tarot readers that actually do the astrological signs, but he's a Taurus. Oh, stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. I have a daughter who's a Taurus. So they are stubborn. They are stuck in their ways. But you as a Libra, you're not really too far behind because they like to have like a certain way of doing things and they're not huge fans of change. So it's okay. Don't worry about it. Seriously, don't worry about it. So bullheaded. Yeah, Tauruses are bullheaded. Well, these are very good. So bullheaded. Say hi when you're coming in, please. Ooh. Yeah, I'm married to one. Stubborn is an understatement. Liddy says my mom's a Taurus. She's stubborn. They are. Like I said, my oldest daughter, she's a Taurus. She's stubborn as all get out. Like I said, I do believe that my dad was a Taurus. I do believe that the Libras, you give as good as you get. So yeah. All right. So these, the deck I chose for my Oracle deck is, it's a little eclectic. It's a little dark. I like those types of decks. I have a lot of clients that like those types of decks, and that's what I was drawn to use tonight. So you have the card that is Prey, Hunter, and the past is a prison. Now, what these actually mean is that he does watch you, Jasmine. Angela Atkins, hello, stranger. How are you? So Nick does watch you to see, like, what you're doing, what's going on. He's like kind of like impressed by like the beautiful young person that you've turned into. So that's a good thing. The past is a prison. It's literally, this card is you need to actually let go of past hurts. Now listen, all of us have gotten hurt in romance. Every single one of us. I way too many times. Like way too many times. So your best thing to do is to forgive the people that treated you crappy. Okay. Now, when I say to forgive them, I don't say call them up and say, hey, I forgive you for being a crappy person. No, that's not what we're doing. We don't do it face to face. We write it down. So you write down, I forgive, write the person's name down and list what they did. Okay. And then you just burn the piece of paper. Please use fire safety. So when you're burning it, use a pot of some kind and let it go out into the universe. That way the universe knows that you actually are ready for this romance. Okay. Because it's still new. It hasn't like quite happened, but it's like the romance is in the air. So I do see good things happening between the two of you. And if you wanted to ask one more question, because you did a donation, please feel free to ask another question. Karen Nahar Nair, hello, how are you? Say hi when you come in. One time at band camp, ooh, I almost did burn down my studio once in front of a client, no less. My client who knows who my moderator is, actually said, "Oh, what would Stormy think?" All right, what are Nick's next actions towards me? Jasmine wants to know, will Nick ask her out on a romantic date? Yes. Okay. Thank you. So you have a small yes. So it's not like it's going to happen tomorrow or this weekend, but you need to like throw out those, hi, I'm single, I'm ready to mingle type of vibes so that he knows that you're just as interested in him. Okay. I used to say one time, whoops, that's not the one I wanted to read. And my mom knew I was looking for love. I'm wondering if your mom did send him. Your mom did send him to help you get over the heartbreak of losing your mom. You guys with the band camp things, I just read the wrong thing. That's too funny. Miss Helen, hello. All right. Where is this? Do keep commenting, please, so that I don't lose you. I think I can only scroll so far on this. Like playing Wheel of Fortune over here. Jasmine, it was very nice to meet you. Well, here's the thing about you and Nick. It's, you feel that comfort level, but you also kind of like grew up with each other, so you do know each other. So there's going to be that, and that's the nice thing about it, is like when you know somebody and your friends. Nahar Nair, please say hi when you come in. No, he does like you. He does like you very, very much. Brian, hello. How are you? Long time no see. This is Facebook Brian. I'm doing good. How have you been? I have YouTube Brian and I have Facebook Brian. Jasmine, honey, you're so very, very welcome. Do come back and let us know if you guys went out. My audience, we all get invested in, like, especially like when it's people with their romances. So do come back and let us know. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully you're staying nice and cool if it's hot where you live. Double Brian, double the fun. Say hi if you're just coming in to join us. Thank you, Jasmine. Brian Hill goes 2 times the Brian's time. Must be an awesome show. It is an awesome show. I'm not going to attempt to say Brian's last name because I will just butcher it and I don't want to. So I don't say it. There's fuzz on my pen. I'm freezing out here, so cold. Where do you live? Don't tell us like your exact location. Just give us a roundabout where you are. Girl, hot is an understatement here in Florida. Girl, I know. I didn't get to do my show last week because it was 93 degrees. I had to cancel it. Every show is awesome as kid. Thank you, Stormy. course, my show is awesome. I have an awesome moderator. I have awesome people that come into my show. Oh, you're in South Africa. So you're in winter right now, then, Brian. Or double the trouble. Yeah, Kim Lunzer, you never know. All right, Brian, let's see what we got for you. We're all just awesome. Yes, we are. My audience is awesome. I will tell you that. All right, Brian. Cece, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. You should have come in on YouTube so Stormy can say hi to you. All right, Brian, you have the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Judgment card, and you have the 7 of Swords. I'm just going to tell you, I don't know if you have lottery. Excuse me. I see you, Karen Crutchfield. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you have lottery where you live. I don't know if they have that. Be back on the tube. All right, Cece. Because I was going to tell you, if you have lottery, you have to play these numbers. 977 in a combination. Okay? You have to play those. They're just... Yeah, you do? Okay, play 977. Okay? You have to play those. All right, so here's your message. Oh, thank you, Don. Listen, you need to start doing... See, right now, you're just like living to just live, to like just get by. Okay? You need to... You had hopes, you had dreams, there were things you wanted to do when you were young, okay? You need to start doing those, okay? Because that Judgment card is like your inner calling. Now is super, super favorable for you to start doing it. So this is just an example. So like say you work in a grocery store and you stock shelves, you use the register, blah, 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 but you always want to be a carpenter. Go for it. Literally just go for it. The time is so favorable right now for you. So start doing that. I remember Cece's been quiet. It has been a long time since Cece's been here. I told you guys in the beginning of the show, I said she texted me earlier and I was hoping, I told her, I said, I'm going to be live, come in the show. Also, here's the thing, that 7 of Swords, that last 7 that came out for you, Brian, do be very, very careful. You have a really serious, deceptive person in your life. Okay. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is a female. And you actually, I will do that for sure. Going awesome. But I want you to be careful of this deceptive female. She will be like, oh, all nice and cutesy. And she's not. But you already have been like getting that gut feeling that this person isn't quite what they're trying to portray themselves as. So be careful of that person. What deck is this? Okay. Okay, Brian Hill, I see you, but I got to grab... What did I say before all this? But that's what I have for you tonight, Brian. Facebook Brian. Facebook Brian. Both Brian's getting a reading today. Yes. Who else is there? See, Cece, I told you that people have asked me. They've been like, hey, where's your friend Cece lately? And you didn't believe me. Oh, Brian, I'm glad. Thank you. Oh, everyone's going to play those numbers now. Well, you know, I'm going to tell you 977 is a really super, super strong number. So I got you, Brian Hill. Um, let me get it. Just, I'm sorry. Let me grab Karen Crutchfield, only because I know, Brian Hill, that you have patience. I had a dream of a snake, and I think it showed me who it is. Brian, Facebook Brian, that is literally a beautiful example of our spirit guides trying to give us a message. And I'm glad that you paid attention. You're very welcome. Cece goes, thank you for all the love. All right, Karen Crutchfield. And then I got to grab Brian Hill. All right. Oh, Karen Crutchfield. After the show tonight, send me a private message through Messenger so that I can get you a postcard from the other side. Hopefully, you'll get a message. There's no guarantee the message that you get from that deck is going to be from, like, say, your brother who just passed. It could be from an aunt, an uncle, a parent, a great, you know what I mean? It could just be from your spirit guides. But we can hope that you get a message from your brother. I screwed up this deck. Okay, so I just take a screenshot of it and send it to you. Okay. Those are available for those postcards from the other side are available. I don't know how much they are. I have to look at the list. But for anybody who has a loved one that they're hoping for a message from. Almost consider becoming your neighbor. You should. I would love it if you lived up here closer. Nobody knows where I actually live, so let's not say it in the comments, okay? It's just I live in Northeast. The Northeast. I live in upstate New York. You really should, Cece. I would love that if you became my neighbor. Reconsider. The amount of havoc we can wreak on this town would be so great. All right, Karen Crutchfield. Do say hi as you are coming in, please. Adiba Mansour, hello. I don't understand what your question is. Really weird. The first card that came out for her. I kid you not. This is literally the first card that came out for her, is the card of grief. All right. Karen, you have the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and you have the Six of Pentacles. Like I showed you, your first card that came out actually is it's the grief card. The card right next to it happens to be the absence card. Okay. So literally what these cards are trying to say is, you have suffered this great loss. And I'm going to tell you personally, don't let anybody tell you like you should be done grieving, stuff like that. unbreakable. Hello. Take your time to grieve, and you grieve in your own way. Everybody needs to grieve in their own way. Some people choose to celebrate that person's life. That's actually what you have. I don't know what your grief process is, but literally what these cards are, and it's almost funny because it's almost like your brother is literally trying to say, I want you to celebrate my life. Okay. I want you to have a get together with all these people and just talk about the good times. I don't want to really see you brokenhearted and crying. I understand that that's what comes from loss, and I'm going to start to cry. But I do want you to celebrate all that, all the good times. Okay. So that is like, we will celebrate. Awesome. So that is like your message. It's just really weird that it came out that way. So I'm really hoping when I flip your postcard from the other side, that you get one from your brother. But that's what I have for you, sweetie. I hope that helps you in some small way. And I'm sending you hugs. Okay. Oh, what is coming for me currently? I'm having an off situation. I need Brian Hill, please. Brian Hill, where are you? Karen Crutchfield, sweetie, you were so welcome. Sherry, I see your question. Brian Hill goes first because he donated. I don't know where he is. Brian, I'm still here. All righty. Whew. Man, I really felt that reading. Cece, what made you not move to my neck of the woods? Why did you not decide to go through with it? I love it already. I love it. The Justice card. I love it. Time and resources. Shawana Skinner, hello. How are you, sweetie? Brian Hill, you're going to have to pay attention because I'm going to have to go between the lines for this one. You're going to have to read between the lines. I'm not going between the lines. I'm not going to go between the lines. Say hi as you were just joining us, please. They're just flipping all over the place. Goodness, Brian. Yeah, I'm so happy. The karma card just came. This will be an interesting reading. This is an interesting reading. Like, you don't understand. They are all waiting for you on the other side of the rainbow bridge, Don. But we enjoy having you here on this side with us right now. All right, Brian, you have the card, the Justice card. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Hierophant card. You have the Four of Swords. You have the Six of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune. How pretty is this card, people? Maybe because of snow in the wintertime. No, she lives where it snows. She lives in the same state that I do. So it does snow where she lives. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles, and then you have that Temperance card. All right, Brian, pay attention, my friend. So that Justice card, it's really funny that came up. because you're literally, I'm just going to tell you right now, justice is in your favor. Okay. In a certain situation you got going on. And you're going to be shocked. I'm just going to tell you right now, you're going to be shocked by how well it comes out in your favor on your side. Because you also have that karma card. You know what goes around comes around, right? And when people, maybe you can book one of those karma readings of the new deck that I got. But what goes around comes around is a person that has done you wrong. I like justice. I'm hoping it will be favorable. In front of me, favorable. Like, excuse me. I honestly really could. I don't think I can ask for a better one. But here's the thing. So the person that did you wrong and all the nastiness and all that vile black, because literally I just see that person spewing black out of their mouth. It's going to bite them in the ass. Not going to lie. It's going to bite them in the ass. It's going to turn around and the person's going to be like sitting there going, huh, well, why did this just happen to me? Because crap is going to start, poop rolls downhill. And it's going to roll downhill because that's where that person is sitting. And they're just going to be stumped going, but I'm a nice person and I do this. And so, listen, we all can sit here and say, I'm a nice person. Are we all actually going to be a nice person? No. And I'm not saying people that are watching my show right now are not nice people. I know the majority of the people on my show, they are actually nice people. But we are all, we're all capable of just being mean. Okay. And being mean to somebody and then feeling sorry afterwards is a good person. Now, I know I just said, but because you're sitting there going, but you just said someone was mean to somebody, but they're a good person because they felt bad for doing it. Okay. The person that was mean to doesn't feel bad for it in any way, shape, or form. Anytime something goes wrong in that person's life, it's like Brian is the fall guy. Looks like I'm better off with my next chapter. Here's the thing, you actually are. Okay. You have that Four of Swords, which is your recuperation to get past all the hurt, just everything. To just try to because you have the Hierophant right next to it. So it's literally you just trying to get past everything and to just heal yourself so that you're the absolute best version of yourself that you can turn around and provide to somebody else. Okay. And you're already on your way to doing it. You have the Temperance card, which is the card for healing yourself. Just honestly, the Two of Pentacles. Don't forget to bring balance into your life. Do say hi if you were just joining us, because I just saw the numbers jump up. Make sure that the balance is correct. You have been like so unbalanced, so lopsided, and so long that you almost were starting to yes, I see your comment. So you were almost starting to think that this is how my life is going to be. And, you have the card of guidance, which is like, no, this is not the way life is supposed to be. You're young, you're vibrant, you have a lot to offer, and the right person is out there for you to offer it to. Bellissima, hello, how are you? So that is what excuse me. What deck is this? That's what I have for you, Brian Hill. I didn't realize both my tarot decks were, well, one's purple, one's blue. I never know if someone's answering somebody in the comments or not, so I don't know. But that's what I have for you, Brian Hill. That was a lot of people. I don't know. You do have to just skip it. You just have to be patient. It's funny because you didn't actually have the patience card tonight. And I'm really glad because, excuse me, giving you that patience card all the time. And you had all that patience for nothing to come about for what you were hoping for. So. The taste like chicken joke. I got to see it. That's so cute. Is Miss Angela Atkins still here? I don't know. I'm just going to grab Shawana real quick. You do have to keep commenting, people, so I can see you. Shawana. Choices. Choices are good. Change is good. Thank you for the hearts. Angela, you are here. Okay, I see you. I legit read. Yeah. Did you ever see what was the Janet Jackson movie? I think that was like she was a hairdresser. That was like the first time I ever heard that word. Say hi as you were just joining us. All right, Shawana girl, what do we have for you tonight? I'm happy about that. I got you, Miss Angela. So for you, Shawana, honey, we have the Empress, the Seven of Wands. That's so funny that Seven of Wands came out again. Everybody play those numbers, 977, play them this weekend. So we have the Empress, the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, and we have the Chariot card. Now, I'm not going to go into a lot of great detail because I'm not going to put your personal stuff out there. Poetic Justice. Thank you. See, this is why we're friends. You knew what movie I was talking about. So, Shawana, honey, the Empress card is the card of rebirth. Okay. And it's almost like a brand new start for you right now. It actually basically is a brand new start for you, and things are going to go well. I do want to tell you, however, that Emperor card is how do I want to classify that person? As kind of mean. I'm trying to think of an adjective to use to describe that person, because it's like the card of authority. It's like this person like tries to dictate what you can do, what you can't do. Just totally close the door on that person. Just ignore them. Don't have anything to do with them. The Chariot card is the card of determination. And you have a lot of determination, girl. You have picked yourself up, dusted yourself off so many times. And I'm going to tell you right now this is going to be the last time that you actually have to pick yourself up and dust yourself off, because this time, this new beginning is actually sticking for you this time. There is going to be so much happiness ahead for you. And that is what I have for you. Yeah, almost like yeah, I'll go with that narcissistic person. Oh, yeah. You think they're fresh to... This is every Friday. It is a party in my YouTube channel every Friday. It's fantastic. You got this, girl. You're very welcome. You got this. You got this. Angela Atkins. Oh, that smoke is just so... Jabers. Let me put... I don't know if that's going to become... Oh, shit. I don't know if that's going to be too loud. It is lovely energy here. We have a great time. Welcome to the YouTube family, Bellissima. We have a fantastic time here. Miss Angela, who's waiting for snow, because she lives in the same state I do too. We are just a bit bent. Exactly, in a good way. All right, Miss Angie, let's see what we got for you, girl. Perfect, I'm a bit bent as well. Well, you fit right in. Welcome. Now, Miss Angie, what are you up to? Seriously, what are you up to, lady? No. What is this card? So you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Nine of Swords. Nothing much. I don't know, girl. According to your cards, you are. So the first card, it's a force of nature. It's now, I already know that you are a force of nature. I know you. Anything and everything that you put your mind to, you do it. And it's absolutely wonderful. But I do have this Nine of Swords, and I'm kind of like wondering about, like, what anxiety do you have? Are you like, again, I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to put everybody's business out on the internet because these live forever, these shows. But I'm, and I just saw Karen Crutchfield's joke. Oh my God. So you have like this anxiety. Are you like wondering, because I can't answer legal questions during the show, but are you like wondering if something is going to end that you want to end? Something you've been hoping to end for a long time. I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now, don't have anxiety over it. It's going to happen. Because again, you're a force to be reckoned with when you put your mind to something. Yes. So it's going to happen. I'll even. Will Angela Atkins have an end to the crap that's been happening to her? You got a yes. You got a yes. Thank you. No, I'm not. No, I'm laughing because trust me, it's not a bad joke. I find fart jokes funny. So, I mean, but all right, Miss Angie. So you have a yes, it's going to happen. And literally the possibilities are endless. But you have this Three of Pentacles, which is the collaboration card. And it's you and somebody else, like, kind of like starting your own thing, your own business of some kind. Give it a thought. You never know. 555. Well, it's 855 here, but that is what I have for you, Miss Angie. I laughed. Karen Crutchfield, I laughed at the joke. Again, I find fart jokes funny. I do. I love my audience. My audience is awesome. You're welcome. Miss Angela, you're very, very welcome. Brian Hill. Whew. Oh, I think it's just too funny. I don't know. Where did Miss Helen go? What was those numbers you said to play? 977. Literally, that card came out the seven of something. I don't remember. I think it's seven of swords came out 3 times tonight. Played 977. You're there. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. Adiba, sweetie, I don't have one of the romance decks on my desk tonight. I only usually use that one if somebody does a donation and that's what the deck they want. Sorry. If you just want a general, I could do a general. Miss Helen. Ooh, they are getting a little spicy. They're getting a little spicy. Oh, I'm so happy you got the star. All right, Miss Helen, you have the 8 of Swords. You have the Tower card. It is not a bad card in this deck. Hope I can figure out which one of these goes in what box back there. The Queen of Cups and the Star card. Yay. Y'all know Star card, my favorite card. So the 8 of Swords is like restriction. I think you've been lately, and health-wise, it makes sense. But you've been kind of like restricting yourself on what you've been doing. Okay? Because you're afraid of like causing yourself pain. And it's very understandable because we don't want to be in pain. We don't want to be in pain. But maybe try to go outside of your comfort zone just a bit. Yes, pain. No, I'm sorry. So try to just push yourself a little bit. Again, not a lot, but just a little bit more. Okay. The Tower card is the card of release in this deck. So, Keepers, I gotta stop looking at the comments. I'll look at them after this reading. So it's the card of release. And we just had a full moon last Friday. I do apologize. I wasn't here. It was just too hot for me to be in this room. So on your next full moon, I don't know when it is because I can't really read the calendar. I want you to release everything that you're like holding inside yourself, such as like, I know you regret doing what actually causes you pain. I know you kind of regret that, but just you have to start being a lot more gentle on yourself, regret wise. Okay. So write it all down on a piece of paper, burn it, send it off into the universe. Let's just take that up off of our body. Now, the star card is the card of creativity. I know you're looking for a romance, so I'm just going to tell you, maybe go somewhere that you normally wouldn't go. So, oh, and I just saw the safe word. So, oh, Miss Helen, you're missing a lot. I just noticed you're on Facebook. You ought to be on YouTube. Whew. The star card, the card of creativity. So if you don't normally go to like a Starbucks, go to Starbucks. Okay. And maybe romance is going to bump into you there. But that is what I have for you. I'm sorry I got a little distracted. It's Spicy Friday night here. And I thought I bought a spicy deck because it's called the pleasure deck, but it's actually not that spicy. Hyson pepper, pineapple. Really, people? Y'all are too funny. Where's the other person? Where's the person? And Miss Helen, it was great to see you. I guess I should not go through drive-through. No. Go into the physical store. Okay? You're not looking for the kid that hands your cup outside the window. Go into the physical store. Shawana, honey, you're very, very welcome. I hope you have a good night. She goes, oh, yeah, you don't want to date that. It's like a young kid. Well, maybe you do. Rawr, cougar. Oh, my goodness. This show just gets away from me sometimes. All right, Adiba. Thank you, Shawana. Right under my keyboard. Oh, shit. All right. All right, Adiba, you have the Devil card. You have the Tower card. It's a totally different card. This is a different deck than the deck I was just using. This one's really pretty in the back. They're all really pretty in the back. I don't even know why I'm saying that. You have the Four of Pentacles, and then you have the Nine of Cups. So, here's the thing. I know you said you're having an off moment romance-wise. You have like an obsession with somebody. And I maybe obsession is a little too strong of a word, but you have somebody that you have your sights on as to who you want to date, you know, and stuff like that. So, it's fine that you have somebody that you want to date. That there's nothing wrong with that. But perhaps you come on way too strong to that person and they're kind of like put off by it. Like they're just kind of like, you need to stay over here because you're just a bit much for me. Okay. So because your card, the Tower card, is the is the card of transformation. So try like bringing in that strong personality of yours, okay? And just try to be like a little more, and I'm not trying to tell you to change who you are as a person, but sometimes when we meet people, uh, we get together, they have a tendency to just make a very quick judgment the first time they meet us. And that really necessarily isn't us. Okay. So just try to be like a little more calmer, a little more sedate, if you will, when uh, like conversing or being around this person that you have your eye on. Okay. And then you have the 9 of Cups, which means it is going, your wish for romance is going to be fulfilled. Now, that was your last card that came out in the deck. And as I read the cards, it's like the beginning card is what's now happening, soon happening, and then the ending card. So give it a while. Okay. And I'm going to give you a bit of advice that sometimes when romance will literally sneak up on you when you least expect it. I'm just going to tell you that. Okay. But that is what I have for you, Adiba. There is transformation, which is very difficult for me. Do it a little bit at a time. No one's telling you that you have to totally change your hairstyle, change your hair color, change the way you dress, change the way. No one's saying that. It's just little tiny things that add up. Okay. Stormy with the 50 Shades vibe here all the time. All right, everybody. I thank y'all so very much for being here tonight. I had a great time. I hope everybody else had a great time. There's quite a few laughs during the show. But I'm trying. That's all you can do, Adiba, is try. Okay? Seriously, that's all you possibly can do is just try. A little bit goes a long way, believe it or not. I have an eyelash in my eye. Joy Woodward, hello, how are you? Adiba, you were so very welcome. It was so nice to meet you. Karen Crutchfield, you were so very welcome. Don Arnold, you're welcome anytime. Thank you, Sherry. Brian Hill, thank you guys so much. You guys are so fantastic. Let's do this again next Friday. All right, everybody, I want y'all to have a wonderful, safe weekend. Oh, next week is 4th of July. Please have a nice, safe 4th of July next Thursday. I want to see you all back here, okay? Bye.